And just like that, we're already going to our fourth game as a Miami freaking Hurricane. Come on now, Chris Santos. One of the biggest rivalry games in college football, Miami versus Florida. I had this game specifically circled on my calendar since I made my commitment to Miami. After watching a lot of film on Florida, I noticed they like to run the ball a lot, so I got to make sure we send them extra bodies back there, which we do, getting that tackle for loss. Now it's second and long. Disobeying my man coverage orders from the coach, I drop back, get the interception, setting our offense up in scoring position already. And of course, our offense is able to capitalize on that field position and put the ball in the end zone. Going with the play action, I jumped this route, almost coming up with my second interception of the game. Second play of this drive, Florida decides to go with another play action, this time catching me slipping, and I allow a big gain. 3 minutes left now in the first quarter. They go with the read option, and my boy number 4 is able to wrap up DJ Lagway and put him on his neck. In the very next play, DJ Lagway tests my freaking zone cover skills, and I'm not there, not prepared, looking bad. Hey, I gotta notice, it's like we get a positive play, and then the next play it's a negative play, as we get a freaking sack right there. After giving the ball back to our offense, them boys pooped the bed, so now we're back on the defensive side of the ball, picking up a tackle right here on 1st and 10. Playing damn near perfect coverage right here, DJ Lagway sneaks away. Unfortunately, I take a piss poor angle, trying to strip at the ball. He beats me down the freaking field for a big pickup right here. Luckily, I'm able to make the touchdown saving tackle. And just like I said earlier, we would give up a negative play, and then the very next play, it's a positive play, bro. I don't know what's going on with us. Luckily, this time we're able to go back-to-back positive plays for our defense, picking up a big sack on 2nd and 14, now making it 3rd and long. 3rd and forever. You already know what time it is. It's time for your boy Chris Santos to lurk something, pick off that route over the middle of the field, making my way all the way down the freaking field. Hold on. No, we get hogged down at the 2-yard line. Gotta work on our speed. And now with a 14-point lead, 3 minutes left in the first half, I'm out here in the backfield making that tackle, -4 yards in that play right there. Bro, I have no idea what it is. We get a positive play and then a negative play the next play, bro. I don't know what's going on with the blur. And we in Florida with a chat. That don't make it no better, dog. And look at bro celebrating like he good. You know what? I'm hating. He just blurred my mans. Let me chill. And now coming down to the last minute of the first half, Florida's trying to make a push to tie this ball game up or even get 3 points on this drive. 3rd and 5, the money down right here, chat. We get the stop, we can get the ball back to our offense and they can score. But of course, we don't do that. Running back picks up the first down and more. And now it's 1st and 10. 2nd and 4, Florida ends up going with the play action right here, and DJ Lagway finds his main receiver for a first down pickup right there. At this point right here, I feel like it's already over for this drive. It's destined for them to score, so they go ahead and run the ball in, and it's a touchdown right there to tie the ball game up. Shout out to the offense for coming out of halftime and driving down that field with a touchdown. So now defense got to step up, go ahead, get that ball back as I get that tackle for loss right there. And of course, right after we get a positive play for the defense, we get a negative play. First down pickup right there. Shout out to DJ Lagway for that damn dime. Luckily, a few plays later, we got a 3rd and 5. We were able to lock in and go ahead, get this freaking 3rd down stop to get the ball back to our offense. Thankfully, offense didn't let us down, bro. Now we got 18 seconds left in the 3rd quarter right here. They hand the ball off to their running back, and he's tackled for a 2-yard loss right there. With the clock winding down towards the end of the 3rd quarter, DJ Lagway is able to find his mans over the middle for a short completion. And just like that, it's 4th quarter, crunch time, clutch time, whatever you wanna call it. And I pick up a tackle for loss right there. Now it is 4th and 10. Not gonna lie to y'all boys, my eyes light up every time it's 3rd and long, 4th and long, because I just know they gotta throw that ball. You feel me? DJ Lagway, appreciate you, my boy. 3rd pick of the game right there, running down the field, setting up the offense and scoring position once again. And that's all she wrote. We end up taking down our state rivals 38-28. Florida, we own y'all. Another state rivalry game. Florida State, y'all boys ain't safe from the belt. Chris Santos is here to put in some pain. Castellanos, be ready, my boy. You throwing some picks for sure. Rainy game in Tallahassee, Florida, chat. Come on now, Chris Santos. Let's go ahead and get some interceptions, boy. Since it is a rainy game, we should already be expecting a lot of runs from Florida State, which they start off with right here, right up the gut, picking up a couple yards first play of the game. The very next play, they go with the outside handoff. Guess what? That bit gobbled up in the backfield. -4 yards on that play right there. Right as we think we're about to get off the field, Tommy Castellanos has other plans, throwing an absolute dime over the middle of the field for for a first down. A few plays later, we're faced with another third down, and I'm able to come up with the big hit right there for the freaking stop. Offense end up punching that ball into the end zone. Now I'm out here getting my ankles taken, and the running back picks up the first down. A few minutes later, I was able to read that slot receiver running an out route, picking off Tommy Castellanos, taking it all the way to the crib for my first pick six of this game. The next drive, Tommy Castellanos tries me again. I get my second INT of the game. Unfortunately, I didn't take this one to the crib. In just 5 games into the season, we sit at 10 interceptions. Up to this point in the game, it's been absolute dominance going against FSU. As expected, they're not that good, but Tommy Castellanos says, I don't care about none of that. It's a dime over the top, putting us at 1st and goal. Very, very important down right here. It's 4th and goal. If they get this touchdown, they can build a little bit of momentum and probably come back into this game. But your boy, Chris Santos, ain't going for none of that, putting Tommy Castellanos on his fucking ass. And with there only being 34 seconds left in the game, why not be a little selfish right here, picking up another INT, 3rd to be exact, and this one going all the way to the crib for 6 more points. I'm trying to win Heisman, and that's for sure gonna help your boy. Unfortunately, I didn't save the gameplay from this Louisville game, but guess what? It's another 3 interception performance from your boy Chris Santos. Finished this game with 6 tackles, 3 interceptions, and one of them going to the crib for 6. Had that boy Miller Moss in hell, bro. Look at that, 92 yards. 3 interceptions, 52 completion percentage. Come on, bro. We do this. 7th game of the season. It's time for Stanford to get that motherfucking belt as we get a tackle for loss. Now with a 2nd and 14, they run the ball directly at me, but supposedly I'm a host, so I got ran over. 3 plays, 3 runs. Stanford, you boys ain't a serious program. Go ahead, get up off the field. Up 10 points. Stanford finally decided to pass the ball, and I almost get on top of that route and pick it off, but unfortunately, I was a little too late. Apparently, Stanford still thinks they have CMC in the backfield because they keep wanting to run the ball. Bro, you're not getting no yards. Stop it. And now with 3rd and 9, a passing down. They finally throw the rock. They throw a blur. Unfortunately for them, we the best defense in the freaking nation. Now up 17 points, I decided I wanted to go ahead with a blitz. As you see, I'm getting strapped, bro. I gotta go ahead and work on my dang block shedding because it's horrible right now. But hey, we got the sack. And now it's a 2nd and 15. He finds his running back outside of the backfield wide open for a huge pickup, getting them the first down. With only a little over 2 minutes left in the first half, the quarterback finally decides to test me as I'm not even prepared for it, and they get a 6-yard completion on it. In the very next play, my teammate says, Chris, don't worry about it, picking up a sack, making it 3rd and 13. And I told y'all boys, them 3rd and longs, 4th and longs, I'm ready for them passes every time right over the top. We get our first interception of the game, taking it all the way to the crib for our first pick 6 of this game right here. Hey, the Miami Hurricanes looking very, very good and disciplined on defense this game as we pick up a sack on 1st and 10. And if you thought we were done with sacks for this game, absolutely not. Picking up back-to-back sacks. Now it's 3rd and 21. D-line is eating up this game. 3rd and 21. They said, geez, let me get one more. This should have been a safety, but EA said, nah, we're going to save Stanford. They already getting that belt. Second half action, same freaking results. Putting that belt to that behind as I get a tackle for loss. First play out of halftime. At this point in the season, I'm feeling concerned for anybody that lines up against us, bro, because look at us. We fly into the ball, playing together as a unit. Faced with a 3rd down, Stanford has no choice but to throw the ball as their QB throws a slant over the middle of the field. But hey, 4th down, we did our job and got up off that field. Offense ends up doing nothing with the rock, but that's cool. Your boy Chris Santos baiting up another slant over the middle of the field, stiff arming that tight end off of me, taking it all the way to the crib, doing his best Deshaun Jackson impression, showboat, and getting tackled into the end zone. Just like that, back-to-back games with multiple INTs, shutting out Stanford 38-0. Shout out to the squad. Hurricanes, we up. 9 weeks into the season, we have a total of 50 tackles, 14 tackles for loss, 1.5 sack. I gotta get some more, but hey, I've been interception hunting, but I feel like I'm cool off interceptions. It's a lot harder to get sacks consistently based off my ratings right now because I can't really block shed as well as I want to. So yeah, gotta get that up there. When we get that up there, I will be getting some more sacks. 16 interceptions, 2 pass deflections, and 10 interceptions to the freaking crib. So far, this is what the top 25 looks like right now. We're in 4th place. Penn State's #1. Okay. And of course, after having 60 interceptions, I gotta be the Heisman favorite, and it's gonna stay like that. But yeah, 7-0 vibes, chat. We're gonna end it off right here. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had to do a little voiceover because I was playing these games while not recording, just trying stuff, and I ended up getting that 3 interception game against Florida. I said, yeah, I'm gonna just save this and do a voiceover. And yeah, here we are with it. No cap to you, but yeah, if y'all want some more voiceovers, let me know. If y'all want some more live commentary, let me know. You feel me? But yeah, hope y'all boys enjoyed that video right here. Leave a like for your boy, hit that subscribe button. 40,000 subs on the way. Appreciate y'all boys for the love and supports. Like it was a lot. Until next time, we out of here.